Hey, what's up guys? This is Poker Express, and we are back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos. Let's jump straight into the action.
打唔得啦，兩個跟嘅，分分鐘我走先嘛，你打，係嘛？你係搏嘢搏咩啊？打出嚟。
你唔吹我都吹你啊！你吹呢個柒。
如果我跟你更加要推啦。
Four-way to 10-10-8.
多我
Michael
死先啫嘛
with queen 10 for trips, but it is Danny. 10-8, flopping the boat. And just check round to Michael. He's of course going to bet this one. 2 diamonds out there. Straight draws out there.
All in.
Oh, he decides to massively overbet. Music to Danny's ears with 10-8. Ask for a count, of course, is going to be calling. Just trying to sell the weakness to those behind. Once more, Paul and Wei Leong with the same hand.
I have a
Both
10.
fold.
I flopped the boat.
I have outs.
Does have outs, although we've just seen 2 of those folded.
No, king chop. It's
2 outs.
Okay, still got outs.
I take chop. I don't take
Yeah.
loose. Is that okay?
Yeah. Chop is fair.
yeah,
one of
no good.
Yeah, not good.
Oh, GG.
GG, cooler bro.
It's the end of Soiza. Danny up above 1.5.
Okay, when he comes out, I'm gonna tell him that O'Dwyer busted.
How much do you think you play? 140? 140? No less.
Yeah, you're right. You probably won't believe that. It would have to be too much stuff going on. Wow, okay. That's a flop for 10-8. That... Does it look like a man who just flopped the nuts? Ooh, and Bartosz catching a piece on this turn. This could get ugly. O'Dwyer busted. Yeah, he didn't believe me, but check out this. 10-8-8. Boat for Shields.
Oh, no.
What do you-
O'Dwyer
oh, no.
busted.
Yeah, O'Dwyer busted.
Wow.
Sorry.
Kluka, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh my guys.
Kluka flopping the nuts.
Lies.
Hmm?
Lies.
What do you mean lies?
That's alright, chat knows what's up.
I know, it was half-hearted because you guys convinced me that he wasn't going to believe me. And so I didn't really go for it.
So you all tried gaslighting me as a collective. Okay, I like it.
We'll see how much value he can get here. Okay. Yes, obligatory, not the nuts. Whatever, you guys. The effective nuts. Like, go for a big bet here. Over? Over bet? Or no?
Wow. Who said 18 mil tower? Should we all tag tower in for the next 3k?
Yeah. Tower, you're in.
You're in. You're gonna rep us, the chat pros, in the main, and it all gets
One for the
whatever you
chat
cash
pros.
Gets split between us all.
All 1,900 of us will split your cash.
Yeah, whatever you cash. You in the main, me in the 10k. Let's do it. And Bartosz does call him off. It's shown the boat.
Yeah.
John, I got the
I've been slow rolled plenty
did
of
you?
times.
Oh dear.
I honestly have respect for a good slow roll.
What is this?
I wish I remembered to do it more, but I just don't.
Play though.
Only against good player. I wouldn't do it against any of this lot.
The silent assassin going ninja style. Just gonna let them duke it out and
Oh, is it
slowly
20? Oh, sorry.
Only
Oh,
outside the
he'll
grave.
sorry.
find his
sorry,
spots.
But that's not 20, that's 15.
Oh, did I screw up?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
I know,
what.
I saw-
What
I know I saw
confused
15.
you?
No worries, no worries, no worries.
That must be what confused.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry about that.
I thought it was still 16, so I made it 35.
So what is it, 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pocket sixes here for Carl.
Cobra's coming along.
Calling on the button. Gonna do a little set mining.
Mmm.
Heads up, I would have done it.
Yeah.
Three-way, I can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Some more honesty out of Maximus.
What should I do on the flop?
That might be the
Wait a
most
minute.
honest poker player I have ever seen.
Definitely just fold.
Definitely just
Wow.
fold.
Flops a,
That's
flops a
awesome.
boat and tells him definitely just fold.
This is absolutely.
What is
Liam's saying
happening?
it's like a poker game down my local.
Are you putting a tickler in or are you putting a little
He
squeeze in it?
immediately says after the flop,
tickler.
definitely just
another look.
fold.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so weird.
Am I calling the tickle or
I
not?
don't know.
Just flops a boat and tells him
It's like a
his opponent to
probe bet.
fold.
Ask a question, you know.
Man,
I mean, if you call pre, you can't
What a
fold on
game.
that board.
Oh, John Duffy just.
True though, isn't it?
You're talking
Could
facts
be.
there,
I mean, I
John.
don't know what he has, but yeah, it could be. It could well be.
If you called pre, you can't fold on that board.
I love it. He is like
Alright.
an agent of chaos in this
Yeah.
game.
Now you've got a.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Light.
Cheeky.
Just stirring the
Just
pot
swallowed
over
that.
there.
What does that mean?
Hey?
All right, so when are we getting a cash game going with these guys?
Start a cash game, man.
At Wembley.
Are we all gonna go play cash after this?
That was at Wembley Stadium.
Was it a Wembley?
Call.
Mentioned that, yeah.
Throw your chips in, boys.
Did you
Off
actually
or out.
swallow before you? Surely you didn't swallow.
Nah,
but you're
That's
not
what I'm
doing that.
saying.
We swallowed at the
This is
Globe
by
Draft
far the
and a
most
little
honesty I've
pull
ever
and
seen during a
Yeah.
live
bottled
event.
it badly around
It's
the
pretty
table. We had a little
remarkable.
talk before the fight.
Yeah.
2 weeks before, we had a little bit of banter around the table. And at the end of it, I shook his hand and he was giving it the pull. He was like, pulling me in. I was like, what are you doing?
We can all push and pull a little, can't we, Carl?
dominance.
I ragged him over the table.
Oh,
Oh, I think I saw that actually. I think I saw that. That I saw.
Right, that's
You saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wrapped
We
him
we
over the
recreated
table.
that today.
Are you
didn't we,
saying that
on
I saw or
That's
are
a
you
check.
checking?
That's a check. That's a check.
You know, that check was weak.
Checks generally either weak or strong.
Speaking of 30,
What's happening?
You little 30. I'm gonna see you 30.
A very small
We're not
continuation.
folding.
Maybe you don't want him
here
to. Yeah.
about
Yeah.
oh, I'm in trouble now, aren't I? We'll see it.
Oh, this is brilliant speech play from Carl. I must
Oh, I'm in
admit.
trouble now on the 3 of Spades River.
What? Just thought I'd go all in. Just to get rid of it.
What?
I've got a terrible hand.
Really?
Terrible
Well,
hand,
and
terrible
your
hand.
10.
You're not trying to suss
Just
me
a
out.
10.
You can't, can you? You can't suss me out now, can you?
Just
Just a 10. Only a 10.
Go toilet.
Okay.
This is fantastic. Where has this come from?
Toilet break.
What day is it today?
what is going on?
It's just like you lot trying to
He's not
suss
really
me
bugged
out.
up because he heard
After
the
he
week.
like 2x pod, 3x pod,
Wow.
river.
Brent, you think there are any more of those chocolate chip brownies in the kitchen area?
Oh, at this point, no.
No, you
No
think
way.
they're all gone
At
for
the
sure at
office-
the office? Yeah,
the office
those were quite nice.
Devoured those at this point.
Man.
90?
I only had half of one. How about you?
Oh, I had probably 1.5.
Oh, you went after it then?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you. They're quite nice.
You deserve it.
Truly delicious. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, you said, yeah, we were talking about the vegan thing. Yeah, I think if I would be living together with somebody that's vegan, wouldn't work out.
Freak opening here with the deuces. Sergio and Marty coming along out of the blinds. It comes queen 10-10. I'd say that's a decent flop for Sergio.
It's
Brent.
okay.
Brent, I thought you said a deuce always comes on the flop when you have
They're
pocket deuces.
running deuces.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, like what I'm going to cook in a week, like pretty much always.
See, he knows.
Yeah.
Freak's going to bet. This is pretty optimistic by Freak. Sergio defending out of the small blind should have a variety of Broadway holdings. Queen Jack, Queen 10, King Jack. We have seen him call with King 7 suited, so maybe for the times he has Ace X suited or King X suited, this works. Otherwise, we are just toast.
Another queen on the turn. Sergio has 3 queens and 3 tens.
Yeah, I don't see Freak continuing here. There's really nothing that we're trying to bluff off. Maybe exactly King Jack, right?
And Freak will check back. See a 3 on the river, 510K in the pot. Sergio trying to get tricky, checks again.
Yeah, I don't advise betting at home. Looks to me like our opponent is just trying to trap. It would have to be king high exactly. At this point, are we even really folding out ace high?
And Free going to try here on the river, bets 125K.
And I suppose for the times that we're up against Jack 9 suited or King Jack, a little Hollywood there by Sergio.
The lean back. Oh, God. Okay, I'm all in.
A very playable hand on the button. King of Spades, Jack of Diamonds going to come in for the raise to 300,000. Seeing a lot of min raises, of course, very standard at this stage of the tournament.
No, Italy v. Oh, well, hang on a minute. There's a three-way Italian affair down that side, that stretch of the table.
Italy corner, we'll call it.
Making a showing here at the World Series of Poker Europe.
So going to come in with the call. 30 big blinds, 32 big blinds effective as we head to this flop. I love this. Oh,
hello.
Hello.
How about flopping a boat and there's 95 bags up top and a bracelet?
Does he look like a man that's just flopped a boat to you? If you're sitting there on the button, does he look like he's just flopped a boat?
Looks like, it's a board that my opponent's going to see bet on. I'm just going to have to fold. But no. 850 in the middle.
As I was saying there, I love the way the dealers, they peel out these flops.
It's fun, right? It's a bit sweaty.
Yeah, I like it. I like a little different. It creates suspense. As we'll see a C-bet here. Again, a small size, as you'd expect from Prussia. 175. 175, very small indeed. Coming with less than 1/3 pot. Way less than 1/3 pot. And the question is, Mr. Peluso, do you want to raise? Do you want to just call? Let's see what he comes with.
I think on like a board texture like this, where you're facing a button open, I'm just a big fan of check calling and just keeping in, you know, the completely wide range of my opponent. I feel like here check raising on the queen 5 is just, you know, going to fold out all of those bluffs. Most of them that have, you know, close to 0% equity against your flopped boat.
I think I would raise here sometimes because, yes, absolutely, there are going to be a lot of hands that Proscia has to just go ahead and fold out. But at the end of the day, if your opponent can continue, you get to sort of bloat the pot. Because Proscia's, you know, he's not just calling with a queen in his pocket pairs, he's going to be coming along with, you know, ace jack of clubs and, you know, king jack of hearts, all those types of hands as well, at a reasonable frequency. So I certainly don't mind the raise. I wouldn't always be calling, and I wouldn't always be raising. I do like the raise, I like the size. And Mr. Proscia is going to continue with more than just a queen and his pocket pairs.
For sure, yeah.
And of course you've got to factor in the fact these guys are 4.5 million chips deep. So if you just call, you can't stack your opponent, whereas if you do raise sometimes, there are going to be some aspects, some times where you do get to win, you know, a full stack off your opponent, which is massive. You know, winning a 9 or 10 million chip pot is absolutely huge. So I certainly don't mind the raise at some frequency, as Proscia is deep in the tank here. I wonder if we'll see a float here with the 3 card straight and the overcard as well.
Yeah, blocking, I don't know if it's necessarily relevant button v big blind, but blocking queen jack, king queen suited as well.
As we do see the call from Proscia, and this is the beauty of Peluso's raise. You know, he's getting his opponent to continue extremely... wow.
Dealer, how have you found that turn card?
Any more queens left in the deck? Now, Peluso's gone from absolutely loving life to absolutely hating it. He is, of course, ahead of all those floats that we just mentioned, but he is behind so many hands now. All the 6s, the 7s, the 8s, the 9s, the 10s, the queen X.
Love that shot from the production crew, by the way. Little close up on both players as the turn peeled off.
What are we thinking in the chat, guys? Dramatic turn cards. Now, do we see Proscia start stabbing now? He elects to check back. Peluso with a quick check again. Do we think Proscia will turn his hand into a bluff here?
He gets shown the flopped boat. Yeah, and Peluso.
So I think Proscia makes the call there with the intention of perhaps bluffing on certain runouts, but when the queen hits the turn, he knows his opponent will have some 5x that's very unlikely to fold. He has a lot of, you know, 7-6 or 6-4 suited.